Said hi yet. Hi, Clayton.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Clayton. How you doing?
Great. Just watching a ball game. What are you guys doing?
Not doing the same. You get a little higher view.
Is it true that you wanted to come up here in the booth?
Hold on. I just fixed it. I fixed my own mic. We're good. We're back.
You're back. Okay.
Sweet.
Is it true that you wanted to come up here in the booth and do this instead of down there?
I thought about it for like 10 seconds, so I was like, nah, it's better down here. I'm going to stay down here.
I turned it down because I want job security. Okay, they asked me, and I said, no way.
You got it, guys. You guys are awesome.
Hey, it is good down there, but like you can come try it, come see.
Joe, what are you trying to say?
Murphy hits the ball to left field. Taylor's there. So we'll get you out of the way first. How you feeling?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I think I'm probably 5 months along in this whole deal, and I don't really know what to expect. I never had any surgeries or anything like that, but so far so good, and great to be back around the team. And it's a great to have family time too, but to be around the guys and back for opening day, it's just you don't want to miss that. You never know when you won't be able to do that again. So it's been a fun weekend for me, and glad to be out here.
Conforto up there takes high. We're showing a graphic right now that says your 17th season with the Dodgers. Can you believe that?
No, I can't. It's a really cool stat, and I'm glad that I get to do it for another, hopefully, half a year or so. So I'm excited about it, and it's a fun group, guys. It's pretty fun, and Pax looks good right now. He's throwing the ball really well, and it's awesome.
We know when it got announced that you were coming back and signing, but we don't know when you decided with the family that you were coming back. Did it get easier as you saw the roster change?
It didn't hurt. Yeah, for sure. It definitely didn't hurt. I think everything that they did was pretty fun, pretty exciting start to the off season. And, for me, it wasn't about any of that. It was just trying to figure out what, the old crew wanted. And thankfully, Andrew and all the guys made it super easy. And there's not a better place to play, obviously. So I'm just super, super thankful to be a part of it and glad to be back.
3-2 on Conforto. How about this lefty out there they call Big Maple? What have you gotten to know about him?
Such a great nickname, Big Maple.
Isn't it good?
I love that. No, he looks great. His fastball looks really good. Keeps it in the top of the zone really well and mixes in just enough other stuff to keep him off it. And Pax is kind of the story of a lot of our pitchers. If he's healthy, he's really, really good.
Pretty good right there.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, fastball right there. He's even above the percentages he was using last year with that elevated fastball here tonight, kind of wearing it out.
Yeah, I remember when he was in Seattle, I saw some games just throwing 98, 99, 100, and, I don't think he has to be that. If he's in that 94, 95 range at the top of the zone with that kind of carry that he has, he's going to be really, really effective for us.
Strike on Tyler Estrada. He's got 4 Ks tonight. He's pitched around the few walks as a 3-0 lead here in his Dodger debut.
I don't want to jinx anything, but our staff, the way they've started, is pretty incredible. This is our fifth game, and Stoney threw the ball great yesterday, and the first 3 guys were borderline perfect. So it's just it's been pretty incredible to watch from the sidelines.
Who's better looking, you or Tyler Glasnow?
That's a matter of public opinion, but I don't think I can win that fight. He's a good-looking man. He's pretty good at pitching too.
That too. You want to hang around for another half
Sure,
inning?
why not?
Do more who's better looking questions and other baseball stuff. Be great. Clayton, you don't have a monitor down there, so I'll just tell you our crew's bring. Oh, you see it? Crew's bringing us back with a split screen head to head.
It's not fair. I haven't shaved in a while. I need to get a haircut. There's some other things I can do, but he's a good looking man. He really does look like that actor.
Yeah. What's his name?
I don't know. Murphy.
The guy.
Something. Yeah.
Cillian Murphy.
There you go.
The big award-winning movie.
Yeah, I never saw that.
What award-winning movie is that?
The long one.
Yeah, Oppenheimer.
Oppenheimer, that's the one.
Oppenheimer. Yeah.
They're just good.
When do you have 3 hours to sit down and...
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Not right now.
No balls, 2 strikes on Teoscar Hernandez. How about Yamamoto? What have you thought watching him do his thing?
Really fun to watch. What I really liked about it, the start that I hadn't seen in spring was he threw that curveball really well. A lot of swing and miss on that, and threw it for strikes. And I hadn't really seen that yet out of him. And it's big adjustment, man. He's first time over here, language barrier, different baseballs, different players, all this stuff, and he's handling it really well. And he obviously doesn't speak a ton of English, but you can just tell that he's great. Fun guy to be around, and he's going to be great for the Dodgers for 12 years or so. So it'll be great. Yeah.
That is a long-term deal for a pitcher.
It's long. I think, he takes, I don't know if you've seen him do like his yoga mobility stuff, but it's pretty incredible what he can do with his body and the way he can move. I'm not doing that stuff, that's for sure.
No. Hey, you've watched the maturity of some of these young guys who got an opportunity last year, whether it was Stoney or, Pepio's gone, but, Sheehan when he was healthy. How about Bobby Miller, what you've seen him progress?
I mean, that was the best I've ever seen him throw the second game of the season. That was unbelievable. Changeup is a plus pitch for him, and he can get a ton of swing and miss on that. But landing his curveball like that, and I think the big equalizer is throwing that slider harder. He's keeping it in like the 91, 92 range. I even saw a 94 that he punched a guy out on against St. Louis, and like velo isn't everything with the slider, but it makes it really hard to see when you're throwing 100, and so you got to react to something, and by that time it's already gone. And so for him, I think it's really important to keep that velo, in that 91, 92 range with the slider, and he did that the other night, and it was awesome.
Bounce to short. Ahmed across the diamond to get Hernandez. He looked like it looked like a different guy just in terms of mound presence and how he looked like he felt like he belonged, and not that he didn't before, but how long did that take you before you were like, all right, I'm good, I belong here, I own this?
I think Bobby's mound presence has always been pretty good, honestly. He does a pretty good job, and he's uber competitive, and I think he doesn't get rattled. But there were a few games last year where I think kind of sped him up on time at times. But yesterday was unbelievable, or whatever. The game 2 of the season was unbelievable, and just another year. It took me a long time. It wasn't the first year. Maybe the second year, halfway through or so, is kind of when I started to feel a little bit more comfortable. But you don't have that luxury now. Everybody's so good that you got to be on it from the get-go. And Bobby and Gavin both looked really, really good.
We got to ask you about everything that surrounds the team now because of Shohei. Is there been a lot of adjustments to guys' regiment, their habits because of the media and all the coverage?
So after opening day, I try to sneak out pretty quick after the game, and the media hadn't been allowed in the clubhouse yet. And I'm not kidding you, like guys from the clubhouse door all the way, that whole hallway, all the way to like where the gold gloves are, basically, were just media. And I was just like, this is insane. I've never seen anything like it. And just a testament to who Shohei is, obviously, and just the kind of sorry, I keep doing that. Just kind of the superstar status that he has. But yeah, it's different. It's not bad because he handles it really well, but it's definitely different.
For people that haven't made that walk, that's a good 100 feet.
Oh, easy. Yeah, it was insane. I never seen anything like it at Dodger Stadium for sure.
And that should be a fan's bucket list to go down there and get in that hallway where all the awards are and see a lot of your hardware, Clayton.
There's some cool stuff down there. All the World Series trophies and all that. It's cool.
Strike 3 on Outman. Wynn finds the inside corner. And 2 gone here in the 4th.
Hey, I have a question. Do y'all have the box on your TV screen where you can see the strike zone or no?
Yeah, you should come up here and check it out sometime.
They're not putting that on our iPads down here anymore, or on the like we can't see it anymore, like the strike zone after. I don't know if that's like on purpose or like an umpire request or what.
I'll get you a phone number of the Players Association and MLB in New York. You can call them.
That's good. I'll get right in the middle of that right now.
Yeah,
I'm sure that'll be good.
They probably would take your call, I think.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Open a caller ID when you call.
That's interesting, though. I wonder if it's so you can't argue with conviction.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're wondering, if like the umpires asked for us not to be able to see the box, or it's just like we're overthinking it and they're going to fix it the next game or whatever. I don't know.
Big questions we got to solve. Clayton, it's always good to visit, man. Keep getting well.
All right. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah.